Okay. Oh, my bad, y'all. I was reading something disclaimer thing that came up about comments and all that good stuff. So please remember, I'm a big advocate about positivity. If you get into my channel at all, REGHOPLÉT, again, that's REGHOPLET, REGHOPLÉT, an incorporation of hip hop, ballet, and I'm sorry, my mind. So let me just jump right on into it because we need to talk because I got a lot on my mind today. Okay. And what I really want to discuss with anybody that's going to tune in this moment, tune in later, I want to talk about having a heart, a big heart, having a sensitive heart, having a heart that you got to take the extra step every day to protect. It's not easy to get around people and be the light every time, all the time. But most people think it is. But it's a choice. The same way you can choose to walk into a room and be grumpy or upset, I just make the opposite choice. I want to be happy. I want to be full of joy. I want to enter a room and people feel the lights. You know what I mean? I want to enter a room and my energy be so contagious that whatever negative vibes was happening, they just dissipate and everybody just wants to feel better, do better, I always hear older people say, when you know better, you do better. That's not true. I know a lot of people that know better. I've known better in several situations and still did what I wanted to do, and it wasn't necessarily better. Okay? If you know better and you choose to do better, then that's the best thing you could have done for you. But I want to talk about protecting your heart. We got to remember that the heart is part flesh, right? It's part the flesh. And if you know the word a little bit like I do, then you know the flesh wants no good things, right? So that's why you can't put your heart out there or wear it on your sleeve at all times for people to just come and step on it, okay? Let's be honest with ourselves. We all operate out of doing things from our heart from the start. And if you don't, then something probably was wrong with you anyway. Everybody that likes to do this, I'm a logical thinker. That's fine. Cool, be logical all day, right? But I am a woman. I am very feminine in my way. I may come off a little extra rough or strong sometimes, but I break like the next one. My heart hurts like the next one. I deal with regular everyday stuff. I just have learned to either deal with it to myself. I'm rather introvert in that way, or try my best to suppress it and keep it moving. But I'm learning suppression is not a good idea because at some point it all bottles up and then it comes back. And then you still have to deal with it. So I'm driving just now and I'm thinking to myself, you know what? I don't think your healing is done. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, we're always healing because we're always dealing with some things that come with life, right? But I thought I was like good on the healing level. And I just sat and talked with myself and I said, Foxy, even you ain't there yet. I got some deep healing to do. Everything starts at home, y'all. You would not believe how much of our adult selves are still the little girl or the little boy that was dealing with the stuff of the past. And you just try to keep going, keep growing, keep adulting, but it really still be there. And I'm learning. I'm gonna have to really deal this time. Ain't no way to heal unless you deal with it. You get what I'm saying? We keep want to just like microwave the problem, like put the problem in the microwave, 30 seconds, let it come out, and we should be good. All should be done and cleared. But that's not real life, you know? Check on the people you see always smiling. Check on the people that you always see cracking jokes. My mind just went on chaotic. I watch Love and Hip Hop, and I was thinking about this brother and how he's always laughing and cheerful and telling jokes. And I'm like, that's because he got a lot of hurt inside of him. And nobody will know that unless one day he just takes down the happy and says, this is what I'm feeling. This is what's going on. So I'm telling you right now, as an open book, okay, my naked truth, I still got some healing to do, okay? And my channel, like I said, is to promote positivity, fitness motivation, spirituality advancement, but at the same time, it's more so like my verbal, visual journal. And I'm just taking y'all along the ride with me. Of course, I promote my business all day. Being a professional, certified fitness trainer is my joy. I appreciate it with all of me. I love my clients. Shout out to the REGHOPLÉT Nation, baby. We is doing things and we making moves. So I appreciate you. But today I want to just have a vulnerable moment and just talk about how when you have a big heart, you have to really protect it a lot extra. Yeah. So even when you notice, like if I see anything like a negative comment, I don't respond to it. I choose not to because my mouth don't belong to me when I'm on that level. That's why you want to keep me in a good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. Yeah, that vibe because the other person is somebody else. And we don't want to meet her because there's no point. Like, there's no point to be angry these days. Like, since the pandemic showed me that I have nothing about life figured out. Whatever you think can't happen, probably will, probably can. Okay. So back to the heart. Let's just talk about this really, really fast. And the number one thing that I want to say in protecting your heart is make sure that you guard your heart. And you got to guard your heart by always making sure that you put positivity into your system every day. Every day. Speak positive over your life. Speak positivity into your vessel. Okay? Each and every day. Tell yourself, I am worthy. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am needed. I am unique. Okay? I'm specific for my purpose. Nobody else can do what I do like I do it. Even if they tried it, copied down the complete blueprint, they still wouldn't be the Foxy trainer, Miss Reg Hopley Fitness. They wouldn't. So that's the first thing you got to be doing every day is telling yourself just how magical you are, just how unique you are, that no one is like you, because it's the truth. You're not just gaslighting yourself, it's the truth, right? Then, second of all, you want to make sure everything that you pay attention to, look at, read, visually see on TV, that is feeding the positive, is feeding flourishing, okay? Not negative, not all the depressions and stresses and worries of the world. You got to change that channel, just like your mind, which is the third one. When it comes down to making sure that you're consistent in your positive thinking, your positive actions, it all starts in the mind. It all starts with a thought. So make sure that you're putting positivity, positive things on your mind every day. Every day. When you feel that negative thing coming about to tell you you can't do this, you're not this, you can't handle this, say, wrong, wrong. Put something else there positive. Put something positive that you have accomplished. Put something positive that you do see yourself accomplishing. You understand what I'm saying? We have to learn how to every day coach ourselves, coach our brains, coach our vessels, be pouring positivity into yourself on the daily. Okay? Everybody knows that I love to love on people. I don't like everybody because I'd be lying if I told you I did. There are some people that, truth be told, probably shouldn't even made it because they're just horrible, right? And I'm not trying to take nobody off the earth. I'm not God. I don't have that right. I'm saying that their intent every day is just to be evil. You know the ones I'm talking about, right? The pedophiles, the this, or that. I don't even want to get into that because that's not my channel. I don't have time for that, right? But having a daughter, I do realize that there are people out there with them just bad mind every day. From the time they get up to the time they go to sleep, they're just thinking wicked. Those kind of people, they're not even gonna find this page because I've already prayed. If you want some foolishness, if you got that negative in your spirit, if you want to spew negativity into my channel, you are rebuked in His mighty name. You are rebuked in my Lord and Savior's name. I don't want that over here. Okay, the world has enough negative going on every day. It does not need your help. Okay? What we need is more love. What we need is more positivity. What we need is more growth, right? What we need is more goodness. Okay? The best is still yet to come. The best is always still yet to come, but we have to have the faith that surpasses all of fear. Okay? Guard your heart. Love, but don't love anybody so hard that you forget about yourself. And I'm talking about anybody. Your whole heart belongs to God. Right? I don't know who you believe in. I don't know what you believe in. I'm not telling you to follow me. I'm just telling you what works for me. Like I said, this is like my verbal, visual journal. So when I get on here and I'm like, let's talk real quick, the conversation could be about whatever, but it will be about life. Because I know I'm not the only person that feels the things I feel, that goes through the things I go through. But like I said, I'm very introvert when it comes to my private world. But today I just want to say, because maybe this can touch someone that feels like your heart is so big that it gets heavy sometimes, that you love so hard that it becomes like, oh my gosh, but who's going to refuel me? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to recharge me? For me, it's my savior, because I already know. A lot of these people couldn't handle half the things that'll come out my mouth, because they'll be like, you feel like that? You miss happy? Yes, me miss happy. Who is happy every day in our real life? Who is happy every single day? It's just not, it's not honest. And I always want to be my honest self, especially with all the people that decide to tune in onto my channel. I really appreciate it. So today I want you to know, no matter how sensitive your spirit is, no matter how enlarged your heart is for the world and for people, make sure that you always carve out time to pour love into you, to recharge yourself, okay? Those sensitivities, that's okay. You're supposed to be that way. Everybody is not, rough. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can't be the same person, or else we wouldn't need differences. We could just all just walk around like the Stepford wives. But that's not the real world. So where somebody else is like a little bit more, I'm a little bit more, but I can get, but I don't like to, right? So sensitivity is needed. Never stop being you just because other people don't understand it. Then find the crowd that does. Stop trying to make people that will never appreciate those things about you like you. Okay? F it. Fit. 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 F it. Forget them and forget it. Y'all, listen, stop worrying yourself about people and their opinion, all of that good stuff. It don't even really matter. I'm talking about you, the heart of you. Keep your heart in check. Keep pouring love into yourself no matter what the world got going on. Okay? I believe in it. I stand by it, and that's why I'm able to be so confident in myself each and every day. But it does not stop me from having a sensitive or big heart, nor will I stop just because other people don't get it. That's not my business. Today, I hope you all have a blessed, beautiful, amazing day. Okay. I hope you push that like button if you tuned in for even just a second. I hope you go ahead and subscribe, comment, like, share, all of that good stuff. It's your Foxy Trainer with REGHOPLÉT. That's REGHOPLET. If you have any inquiries, any questions, anything of such, never be scared to reach out to my email. Again, it's REGHOPLET, REGHOPLET @gmail.com. I do appreciate you, Karim, for even checking in. Others that have come in, tuned out, I appreciate you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful, and amazing Saturday. And remember, smile more. It's still the best free Botox on the market with your big heart self.